Hey everyone, welcome to Maggie's World. I'm going to basically, I just did a reading about this situation um about this Stephen, what's his name? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to say Twitch Sports. It goes to show that Ellen DeGeneres had nothing to do with, has nothing to do with him being deleted. No, because I believe Ellen loved Twitch more than his own wife did. I'm gonna put that out there. Um, Ellen treated Twitch like family. Okay, despite of what happened to him, whatever, stuff like that, whatever. Ellen would not do anything. This is why I want to. Everybody calling Ellen evil. I'm not gonna necessarily call her evil. Okay, I watch her shows too. Okay, um, Ellen had nothing to do with Twitch's murder. Okay, I got these answers from these cards here. Okay, all right. She had nothing to do with it. All fingers point to his wife. Okay? I just heard that she really didn't want to marry Twitch. Okay? She didn't really love Twitch. Okay? She didn't want to marry him in the first place. And my thing is this: if you didn't want to marry a person, she could have just said no. She could have just said no. Okay? My opinion about the whole situation is this: if you don't love somebody, why waste your time with them? Why would you actually have two kids from him if you don't love him? To me, that doesn't make no sense. It just don't. But thanks to my little cards here, tarot cards, I just got done doing the reading about it. To my understanding, Twitch did not own a fire alarm. Twitch was murdered. And maybe nobody heard the shots because somebody probably basically was in the room with him, or somebody was probably in the room waiting on him when he got to the hotel. I don't know. But to me, this sounds like foul play. And I believe he was probably in the bathroom or whatever. And somebody came up behind him and shot him in the back of the head, I believe. That's what I'm getting from the cards here. So at this point, it was murder. Okay? And I'll say it once, I say it again. To me, and the way I feel, since this person did not want to marry him, this person did not love him, this, that, the third, all fingers point to his wife. I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. It's a God honest truth. That's why everybody is doing this, doing shit, whatever. Everybody who loved Twitch, okay? And for this person to about, oh, they never loved him, they never did, they weren't married. But to me, when I first heard of the passing of Twitch, the first thing came to my mind was his wife. Nobody else came to mind but his wife. Mind you, I'm sitting here watching, what's his name, Ringo TV. And a lot of things that he's saying, makes a lot of sense. Okay? He did not delete himself. I don't believe that not one bit. Okay? I don't think Twitch was there on depression. I mean, depressed. I don't think he had anxiety either. Okay? If anything, he's trying to help. He was trying to help people. Find. Um, he was trying to help people get justice for people who was no longer here. He was trying to help people. Okay? So this part about him deleting himself, I don't believe that not one bit. I believe his wife had a lot to do with it. It has nothing to do with the color of the skin or the skin and like that, whatever. I don't know. But it has nothing to do with that. But since this particular individual wanted out of the marriage, didn't want to get married in the first place, I understand she may feel that she can a lot of hate, this, that, the third, but I believe the truth is that she no longer wanted to be in the marriage. She didn't love, she didn't love him the way he loved her. Okay? And my thing is this, when he asked her for her hand in marriage, she could have just said no. She could have just said no. But to have your husband killed because you want to go out there and having affairs and this, that, the third, why not just get a divorce? It's simple. Just get a damn divorce. Why have your husband killed? A lot of these things they talking about he commits suicide. It don't make sense. It does not make sense. It just don't. It don't add up. This man was not depressed. He was full of life. He was always full of smiles. It just don't add up. And everybody's blaming Ellen, and it's not Ellen's fault. Ellen loved it. She loved Twitch. I seen the pictures. She treated Twitch like family. I hate to say, I believe Ellen DeGeneres, she loved the Twitch more than his wife did. To be perfectly honest, that's my opinion. I don't know about anybody else, but that's my opinion. She had a lot of love for Twitch. She did. But to my understanding, I was very shocked to hear earlier that she did not love Twitch. His wife, Allison, did not love Twitch. She didn't even want to marry him. She didn't want to be married, period. Wow. Why would you marry somebody you don't love? I'm still trying to wrap my hair around this. Why would you marry somebody you don't love? Once he asked you for for your hand in marriage, she could have said no. I can't marry you. That's it. But what I got from the cards here is that she had a lot to do with his deletion. I don't know. I wasn't there. But what my cards is telling me is that she had a lot to do with her husband, deletion. As for the suicidal note, I believe somebody wrote that note. I don't think it was his handwriting. I believe somebody wrote that note to make it look like a damn suicide. I believe somebody murdered Twitch and made it look like a damn suicide. I'm starting to think that his murder was staged or was planned. Some way, somehow, it was planned. It was meditated. And for somebody to want out of the marriage, if you want out of the marriage, just get a divorce. But instead, you decide to have your spouse killed because this thing about him deleting himself. I don't believe that. I don't believe he would delete himself like that. I don't think he would do that. Twisting that, he did not look like the type of person that would honestly delete himself. He did not look like that type. No. There were neighbors above. Um, he did not look the type that would actually delete himself. He did not look the type of person that was depressed. He didn't look depressed to me. He did not look depressed to me at all. Talking about money issues and things like that, whatever, I don't believe that either. I believe this particular person wanted out of the marriage, and the only way to get rid of him is to delete him. That's all that I could think of. My cards, on the other hand, tells me that his wife had a lot to do with it. And then you run to the police station, but you don't call the police. You don't call his family. You don't call his brother. You don't call anybody else. You wait till the next day. That's not adding up. It's just not. It sounds like somebody murdered somebody and they're trying to cover it up. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't think he would actually harm himself. I believe somebody gonna ask someone, oh, it was suicide, this, that, the third, and they probably told her, don't say nothing to nobody. Don't say this, don't say that. We got you. So something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. And that suicide note, I honestly don't think he wrote that note. I don't. I think somebody else wrote that note. Somebody murdered him and made it like a daggone suicide. I've seen this happen in movies. How people kill somebody and then they place the pistol in their hand to make it look like they did. There's no way. I'm a big fan of Twitch myself. I'm a big fan of Ellen myself. Okay? And I do not believe he will actually harm himself. I honestly don't. Mm-mm. No. But a message I have for Allison, Miss Allison. If you didn't love him, then why marry him? Why marry him and stay with him all these years? Have kids by him if you didn't love him. It just don't make no sense. As for me, I'm not gonna marry somebody I don't love. That's it. I'm just saying. As a sister, I'm not gonna marry somebody I don't love. Period. I'm in a relationship, yeah. But no, we're not married. As far as marriage go, whatever, I'm not ready to get married. Period. I'm not ready to get married, and neither is my partner. So, I live one place, he live in the other. I don't have a problem with that. You know? But I'm not gonna let nobody pressure me into doing something I don't want to do. If you don't want to marry the person, you're not obligated to marry the person if you don't want to marry them. Period. You know what I mean? But I just want to come on here to basically, to put out my thoughts about things, whatever. And these cards, these cards, basically told it all. It shows that he did not delete himself. He was murdered. Everybody else in the same thing. What's his name? Ringo TV. I'm sitting here watching his live right now, and I'm I'm going along with him and everybody else. He did not delete himself. Somebody else deleted him. Either it was over money or somebody she was messing with behind his back. I'm just saying. And probably figured that they wanted to be together, and or to be together, they had to get rid of him. I have seen this happen so many times. I've seen it happen in movies. In order for the person to be together, in order for them to actually to continue their affair, they had to get rid of that particular person. But why not just get a divorce? Oh, it dawned on me. The reason why a divorce was not put in place because there were a custody battle of the kids. Yeah, that's why things happened the way it did. Wow. All I have to say is rest in peace, Twitch. No, rest in paradise. Um, I just can't say the same for somebody that did not love you. But rest in peace. You know what I mean? As for Ellen, I got your back. Okay. People calling you evil, people calling you this, people calling you that. And I know that you love Twitch. You know what I mean? More than his own wife did. And that's sad. It's really sad. But keep your head up. Okay? Um, Twitch is in a better place right now, and he's not in pain, he's not suffering, like that, whatever. So may he rest in peace and just keep your head up. Try to stay strong. You know. I can't say the same thing for his wife. I really can't. Like, how could you? You know what I mean? If you love the person, whatever, don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother marrying the person. Don't even bother having kids by them. Don't. But if you with somebody you don't love them, don't waste their time. Don't waste their time. But I'm gonna be out now. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the situation I'm talking about. And I'll hopefully probably get back to y'all probably a little later or probably tomorrow. So y'all be sweet. Y'all stay safe out there. And peace out. And I'm out.